Okay, so we will begin with linear search. Okay, we actually talk about what are the search algorithms we are going to learn. What are we going to learn is one is the linear search, and another one is binary. Now, what is there? What is the difference between them? Also, we will be going to learn in the next video. Okay, in the upcoming videos, not next. Here in this video, we will gonna learn what is linear search, what is the time complexity. Okay, the theory part we're gonna learn. The coding thing we're gonna learn in the separate in a separate video. Okay, so you can code along and you will learn a lot about that. Okay, so finally we are going to begin with what is linear search. Okay, so for example, you get a no an array. Okay, you will get an array. For example, it's a very big array. Okay, it's a like for example, it's a very small array. It's a very small array. Okay, now you will get three numbers. Okay, 1, 3, 5. Okay, and you are asked to find a number 3. Okay, now you can say it is there in here, but what happens in computer side, they have to search it one by one. Okay, so the one by one technique, one by one checking technique is actually linear. You get it? That is actually linear search. Now how it will be, now I actually told what is linear search. So how it goes like this. First, it will check the first element. First element it will check. Afterwards, if it is, there is a condition. What condition it is? Whether this element 1 is equals the target value, which is 3. It will check. It is not checked. It is means it is not that it is not right. Then it will go on to the next element. Then afterwards, it will this 1 is not there, so it will replace it by 3. Okay, so if it is 3 equals 3, yes, then it is mentioned that 3 is already there. So by linear search, it is confirmed like 3 is there in the list. Okay, this is done. This is how it is done in the machinery computation part. Now, for example, for suppose, okay, there is a very big number, very big rows and columns. Sorry, the array is a very big thing, and it is asked us to find 0. Okay, find 0. It's a very large number, array, but the thing is, I can't show it right now here. Okay, so we have to find 0. Now what happens is, in this array, 0 number is not there. It is not present. So what the linear search will do, it will go check one by one. Okay, so it is 2, it is not 0. Next 3, it is not 0. Next 4, it is not 0. Next 5, not 0. 6, 7. Okay, it will go on and on. And it will stop where it will receive. But in this case, 0 is not there, right? So even that is the case. One case is element is present. Okay, the another one is element is not present. Okay, this will happen. So in linear search, this is the case. In any searching algorithm, there is two conditions, whether the element is present and whether the element is not present. Okay, so one thing I want to tell you about in this linear search is also the time complexity. Okay. Now about time complexity, you will learn very in detail in separate playlist. Okay, it will be there soon in a few days. So you will learn a lot about time complexity, and you will get to relate how I want to say. Okay, how I want to teach about how it is related. Now for linear search, okay, in time complexity, there is a two cases. Actually, there are three cases, but we are only taking, now we are speaking about two cases. So there is one is a best case. Okay. Another one is average. Third one is worst case. Okay. Now, tell me, just pause the video and answer which one of these cases are the best case. Which is the best case? Okay. If you don't know about this, let me tell you properly what actually it means. Best case is, the most best case is the element is present. Okay, the element is present. That is the very best case which can happen. Okay, if it is not present, then it will come in worst case. You get it? If I am doing some work, I need a result, right? I need a proper good result. If I don't get that result, then it's very, like we say that hum log ka kaam bekar gaya, or it's like worst case. Oh, what the worst case could happen? Okay, so we say that way, right? So there are two cases: element is present, element is not present. So if it is not present, itna kaam kiya, linear search algorithm ne itna kaam kiya, it's all in waste, right? So what is the worst case? Okay, so there is a best case also. Element is present. Now what is the bestest case? What is the bestest case? If I want to search a number which is 1, और वो array में पहले ही है, what I'm going to say is, see, every action has a energy spent. Okay, ये यहाँ पे जाने का time spend लगता है. So, but I'm getting the desired number at very first go. पहले ही number है. Okay, वो जो चाहिए था वो मिला है. So I don't have to waste my energy in searching other numbers. So this is the bestest case. Okay, so I'm going to tell about the best case here. So linear search mein, what happens is, if you are getting a number at a very early stage, okay, so it is actually, I'm very sorry, is omega. Get it? So see, I will tell you a lot in detail in the playlist of time complexity. Okay, in worst case scenario, what will happen? It will go one by one, step by step, will go here and here. Then at last it will go. So the possibility is, the worst case it will happen, the element is not there itself and what काम कर दिया, which are released. So it is big O of n. This is omega and this is big O. Okay, you get it? You will be knowing this very lot in detail in time complexity playlist. I have already, I'm already making that series, so you will get it soon by 2 or 3 days. Then you will get to know more about it. That time also, even I will explain how it is related, how it is going to work and all. Okay, fine. For this linear search, this is done for this video. Okay, this is the thing, how it is working. Just in recap, okay, just in recap, what is the linear search? Linear search is nothing but an algorithm which is just checking the elements one by one. One by one, it is checking an element in the array, in an array or list. Okay, so how it will check? One by one. And if I'm getting any value at the very first target value, my target value at the very first, then my complexity is omega 1. Get it? Right? And if I'm not getting any element in the array, and I had searched everything, my energy have been lost. Okay, my energy had been lost. So बाद में उसका, the energy, we say it's the worst case. Okay, the worst case could happen कि कुछ भी नहीं मिला हमें हाथ में, and we say it is because of it. Okay, and one more thing, always if anyone asks what is the time complexity, we only expect to say the worst time complexity. I will tell you very detailed in the time complexity series. Now for this, for till now, this much is enough. Like worst case, worst time complexity is always expected to be answered. Okay, so if if someone says like what is the linear search time complexity, is always big O of n. You get it? This is the whole recap about linear search theory. At next video, I'm going to teach you what are the code. Okay, how to write that code of linear search. Okay, thank you.